A little over a week ago, I raced the World Finals of Sub-Ultra Trail Running, and I thought this would be the last race of my season, but plans have changed. I'm racing a 10K, so here's a full day in the life while I prepare for my next big race. Good morning. So Spence and I are gonna do a 20-mile long run today, which I'm excited for. Today we might do a little bit of a progression, as long as we're both feeling good, and just kind of get the legs spinning a little bit. I know that I said I had a big announcement. However, that big announcement has been postponed, unfortunately. So I can't make it right now, but I do have a substitute big announcement, which is that I'm actually going to be racing the US Championships of 10K trail running, which I didn't know existed until 2 weeks ago. At the Golden Trail Finals, I learned that I really like shorter trail races, so I'm excited to do a 6-mile trail race and just see how that feels. I figured I'd show a day in the life, 10K training, big long run happening, and just kind of starting towards another little goal. I'm just doing my normal pre-run mobility and then I'll roll afterwards. I went through my whole mobility routine in this video, so you can watch that if you want to know the routine. I don't have good mobility, but it helps me to do this, to just like keep things moving well. Yeah, I do it every day and I still have the mobility of a 70-year-old man, so I mean, take my advice or don't. It's really up to you. Probably don't if I was gonna give you advice. We're getting ready to go run. Do I take a little while to do my little things?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying to be honest.
You finally ready then?
10 minutes late's not terrible. I just like getting here at 7:30 because I like to feel like early, but you know, we're here right now. There's so many cars. I feel like a lazy
It's hard when you live in Boulder to not feel like a lazy because even if you show up at 6:30, there's gonna be like 20 cars and you're never gonna be like the most motivated person in town. So I like to go at 9 or 10.
When you have less talent, you gotta wake up early like me. My poops cook at 4.5 miles.
Mile 4 update. Gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
My poops cook at 4.5 miles.
Spence is almost right on 4.1. He's ready to go. 6-mile update. Just kind of trotting. How you feeling, Spence?
I feel pretty good. Definitely feel pretty good, but it's early. So
Yeah.
don't count your chickens.
We've got Chuck coming. Let's go! Joe won. 7-ish miles in. Not too bad. While Spence and I are doing this long run, I wanted to talk about one of the things that's helping me extend my season. With all of the travel, training, and racing that I do, I put my body through a lot, which is why it's great to have a supplement that I can take every single day to get that nutritional insurance that my body has everything it needs without having to obsess about what I'm eating. That's why I love Groons. Groons is a convenient, comprehensive formula packed into 8 gummies per day. It's not a multivitamin, a greens gummy, or a probiotic. It's all of that and more at a fraction of the price. And also, it tastes great. It's basically like a little daily dose of candy. 8 gummies are included in each of these individual packs, and that's because Groons cannot fit the amount of vitamins, minerals, and whole food ingredients they have into just one gummy. Most multivitamins only have 7 to 8 vitamins, but Groons has 20 plus vitamins and minerals, as well as 60 plus whole food ingredients. Groons is also more bioavailable than the average multivitamin, which means that it's easier for your body to absorb all of the good stuff that Groons has in it. This is because they're in gummy form, which is more absorbable than a tablet, so at similar concentrations, your body utilizes Groons better. To get up to 45% off, click the link in my description. And thank you, Groons, for sponsoring this video. We are almost to 10 miles, about to flip. We're doing an out and back. I'm feeling decent, like breathing kind of heavily today. Overall feeling all right, not amazing. Spence, how you doing?
Feel pretty good. Achilles a little sore. How you feeling?
Okay. The out was a lot of uphill, so we have more downhill now, which is nice. But Spence is feeling better than me, so I just know he's gonna make me hurt a little bit here.
Let me preface that Allie wrote in my training to push the last half of the long run. So it's not personal.
Look, I wasn't complaining, I'm just stating facts, you know? Another gel coming out. Gotta have some energy for these last few miles. Almost didn't start my watch, that was a near disaster.
I know.
Oh, I would have been so disappointed.
Deep throw that shit, yo.
I'm an animal. The last 5 miles, feeling better than I did at 5 miles. Pushing it a little bit, but still staying smooth. Over 18 miles in, holding it together, I feel so much better on the second half of this run than I did on the first half. What's your update, Spence?
I feel good. My body's just beat up. I can't go fast, but good lesson to just know that you're fit, but don't do anything crazy.
19-mile check.
Another 6:49.
Woo! Just clicking them off.
After the run, I just did a few hill strides, 4 by 20 seconds, to get the legs moving a little bit and work on my speed.
George, no, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, the family's back together.
Once we were back, I just did a short core routine. I do this probably 4 to 5 days a week. I don't follow the exact same routine every day, but I usually do some version of some sort of crunch, some deep core activation, and then plank variations as well. After core, I made Spencer some breakfast just to be nice.
I'm so excited for my Groons Daily.
Taste, it was like an 8 out of 10. Ease of eating, it's about a 5, but it's really good, so I just don't really care. Tired started to hit, so I had to make a fun drink, obviously. Also, even if I didn't get tired, I was gonna make this. I have some work to do. I'm gonna be doing some editing. And yeah, no, I'm just gonna be editing, so I wanted to get some caffeine in the system so I can power through for a few hours. Spence and I have fun plans tonight. We're going to a haunted corn maze. I have to get some stuff done before I can actually enjoy my time there without stressing about things that I haven't done, you know? Walking Georgie right now, and someone is not all that willing of a participant in this activity.
I feel very tired from that 20-mile long run. I guess that's the difference between me and Allie. 20-mile day wipes me. My legs are just shot.
Yeah, I definitely went through my walking around like an old man phase, but I've come out of it, and look at me now. I'm walking like a 27-year-old female, and I feel great. Georgie is thriving.
It's walking like a 27-year-old female as well.
I mean, look at the strut in this step. Look at the way his tail is up. It's the time of the day where I'm gonna do my heat training, which is me sitting in the bathtub. Because I don't have a sauna, so I just make do and use the bathtub. It's like a bootleg way to heat train, but I get sweating really hard, so I feel like it works. The sweat is, it's here. Ready for some terror?
Show me that corn.
Wait, time me and then you can try to beat my time.
3, 2, 1, go. 5.96.
3, 2, 1, go. Stop. Dang it. didn't. We get the pumpkin spice because it's the season. You want to do powder?
Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
eat it. On God, that's good.
Oh God, no cap that good. Okay, so we're not really sure if you can like solve the corn maze or if we're just supposed to wander around in the corn in the dark. So we're just wandering.
Bigfoot himself.
Bigfoot, baby. Whoever makes a shot first.
Shoot it.
Whoever makes a shot first wins.
Just shoot it.
No.
Not a lot of people know this, but I actually was the captain of our varsity basketball team.
Must have been a pretty bad team.
Look at that squat.
Oh no!
I can't do it. Oh God, folks, I got Allie pissed off. She's mad at me because she can't go on the jumping pad. She's a little too old for it.
Oh, kids, I want to jump.
She's crying.
But this is a very serious race, so we're not gonna have any footage because it's high stakes.
I'm so nervous.
I'm raring to go. Oh, it's such a tight race.
For the record, we all know that, you got to be nice to your girlfriend, let her win here and there, so.
He didn't take it easy on me. Trust me, I saw your face. You were huffing and puffing on the home stretch. And I won.
All right, Allie's focused up on this game. All right, she's pretty close to the top. Winner.
We weren't allowed to take any footage of the haunted house, but I wanted to note it's one of the top haunts in the nation.
What'd you think of Terror in the Corn?
Terror in the Corn, terrifying.
Yeah, first ever haunted house. I thought it was so cool. But yeah, I wasn't really scared at all though, ever.
She was crying. Allie had to use the emergency exit after like 2 minutes. Now I just don't trust people. Like, are these people who work here gonna jump scare us?
Is that a pumpkin or a person that's gonna reach out their hand and grab me? It's a pumpkin.